say shit you too scared to say. I'm a real bitch now, deal with it. I'm a real bitch now, deal with it. We say shit you too scared to say. I'm a real bitch now.
You're tuned into Raw Real Talk, where we keep it 100 with you at all times. And on this segment, we're talking about Frank Ocean and Chris Brown fighting. Allegedly, Chris Brown punched Frank Ocean in the face over a parking spot. Now, I'm not going to spend too much time on this because I'm tired of seeing Chris Brown funky ass in the news. And I'm pretty sure he keeping his funky ass in the news because sensationalism sells. Whether it's good information or bad publicity or good publicity, it sells. All this around Grammy time. So y'all got to think about all of this. Now, I know a lot of people, every time they think about Chris Brown brawling with somebody, Rihanna just popping their head. I'm not even really on that because I feel like the situation with Rihanna was some bullshit. And the fact of Rihanna worshiping the devil and y'all worried about her getting her face punched up by Chris Brown. I mean, they doing some crazy, creepy shit. So, with that being said, and not sticking on that old shit too much, I'm just simply stating that this shit is getting old and tired. Chris Brown need to take his silly ass to jail. He needs to sit the fuck down and think about what it is that he's doing. Because obviously he thinking he going to continue to get this people pass with this shit that he's doing. And I know the judge is tired of seeing his ass. And then he keep going in for his bad temper and his bad behavior and trying to keep whooping on people's ass. What's wrong with you, Chris? Out of all the shit you can be doing, you just steady whipping a nigga's ass. Why are you getting your ass whooped and whooping on a nigga's ass? Somebody's always into it with Chris Brown. And then the media is constantly making jokes about Frank Ocean being gay. And I mean, come on now. Just because Frank Ocean was honest and open enough to say, hey, I'm bisexual or I'm gay, and you keeping your shit under wraps and keeping it undercover don't mean anything. Only thing it means is your ass is a down low brother and this nigga came out. I mean, you act like these other celebrities ain't fucking each other, ain't fucking men and little boys and shit. All of these celebrities doing that shit. Every single one of them is out there fucking little boys and fucking men. So just because he's open about his shit, you can't get mad. And you can't start making jokes and shit because you keeping your shit under wraps. And Chris Brown, like I said, need to sit his ass in jail and lift some weights or something, because it's just getting out of hand. And he just been ignorant. And like I said, all the shit that's going on in the world, this is what you sitting around doing. Babies getting shot, people getting shot for no reason. All these disasters going on in the world, and you sitting up there starting fights over a motherfucking parking spot. And allegedly Chris Brown made a homophobic slur about Frank Ocean. And I just find that to be a little creepy when you are homo yourself. I just don't understand that. Just because you fucking pussy don't mean you don't like men. So the fact that he knows he's bisexual as well, and the only reason why I gotta say that Chris Brown is bisexual because he's openly claiming he like women. So we're gonna base it on his claims. You still like ass? You still like the booty? But the moral to the story is slow down with the dumb shit. Relax. Sit back and do something productive and constructive. What you're doing is destructive. And you're just trying to distract the public from the reality of your failures. and you try to distract yourself from your failures. That's why you keep going out there doing stupid shit. Anybody that come around Chris Brown, you need to just avoid his ass, because he's nothing but trouble. Nothing but trouble.
Wait a minute, goddammit. Wait. Before you stop the video, here is what was reported in the media.
If you're Chris Brown, you got to keep your hands clean and your nose clean. You got to stay out of trouble because you've already got a terrible reputation. Chris was leaving the Westlake studio in L.A. It's a recording studio. And Frank Ocean just parked right behind him so he couldn't get out. Allegedly, he told Chris, Frank Ocean did, "This is my studio. This is my parking place."
I know.
Allegedly, Chris walked over, thought he was kidding, tried to shake Frank's hand. But everybody just started jumping him. Like, apparently Frank brought his posse with him. Turned into an all-out brawl. 6 men fighting in a parking lot in West Hollywood.
West Hollywood?
Yeah.
Yeah,
West Hollywood.
like a West Side Story.
Yeah, like 3 guys on the ground and 3 on top of them doing their hair.
Well, Frank tweeted first. He said, "Got jumped by Chris and a couple guys. LOL, I wish Everest was there." That's his dog.
Yeah.
"Cut my finger, now I can't play 2 hands at the Grammys."
Oh, man.
So he's injured for the Grammy.
Wow.
Now, Frank said he wished Everest was here. That's his dog?
Yeah.
So he apparently has a big dog? If I was Chris Brown, I'd have tweeted back, "You don't have a cat?"
No, gay people hate.
When the police came, Frank Ocean was the only one that was still there, from what I understand.
Chris Brown took to his Instagram and he said, "Hey, listen, working on my album, not working on negativity. Focus on feeding your family. BS will forever be in the shadows."
So this whole fight started over a parking space.
Well, it didn't start over a girl.
Right.
So maybe they should go on. Maybe they should do a fight match in that cage like the guys on
UFC?
Yeah.
That would be the
Frank
longest
Ocean
fight
and Chris
ever.
Brown.
Celebrity UFC fight.
Yeah.
A bunch of dudes in mesh shirts and fingerless gloves. Punching their hands slowly.
So you just got
Ocean is
served.
wavy?
They said Miss Ocean was doing the windmill.
How you do the windmill, Gary?
Baby, she was windmilling, baby.
You need to keep it.